Yeah, it's a good question. Because it's kind of annoying as shit when software just like panics. But what are you meant to do in this situation? I guess you could probably actually continue because you're trying to deref something, which is somewhat of like a synchronization point. Because instead of having invalid state now, you just basically throw, like, it's still invalid, but you just throw it away because you're not using it anymore. So you probably could actually just warn on this. This one I'm less sure about, because you want to unlock the mutex. But if the whole thing is in an invalid state, I don't know if that's a good idea. Do I have any other internal errors? No. I mean, I know I do, but we'll say that this is catastrophic. Okay, and then we write out the trailer. Does mutex is locked or referenced by another thread. I don't know how I meant to read that. Or referenced. Is it mutex is locked or mutex is referenced by another thread? I think it's meant to be mutex is locked or referenced by another thread. I think you're allowed to destroy mutex that you have locked. I'm not even sure there's... No. There are other ways to do it, I think. Destroy locked mutex. See. Right. Okay. Let's unlock it. Pthread, mutex, unlock. Mutex, pthread. Mutex, destroy. Mutex, return. Oh, what did I press? Okay. All right, so now we need to change the pipe. We'll start with pipe audio. Right. Yeah, so this. We need a way to. We probably need a hash map. Mapping file paths to. Actually, probably mapping file paths to output formats. Or pairs of output formats and the mutex for the output format. So we probably need a hash map here. We could... I mean, look, the number of output formats we're going to have is like 2. So what we could do instead is we could do a char pointer name or a char pointer path. And then we have the problem of resolving a path to a true path with... I presume the buffer needs to be able to store a null terminator. Where is this from? Limits and standard lib? Okay. We probably don't need standard lib, but whatever. Okay. And what we'll need to do memset into format path. I think it's because it's an array. Like it should know the. We'll stick to convention. It should know the size of it. And that requires string, right? Yeah, cool. Okay, so what we'll need to do we'll need to pull in limits. I mean, we don't need to because it's in the parent, but we'll do it anyway. Okay. So then what we want to do is we want to go URL. Oh, that's a very good point. That is a very good point. It can be a URL. It doesn't have to be a path on local file system. Resolve, I don't know. Okay, URL strings in libAV format are made of a scheme protocol, a colon, and a scheme-specific string. URLs without a scheme and colon used for local files are supported but deprecated. The file colon should be used for local files. Okay. Yeah. Oh, packet dump. Yeah, so where's the link between the URL and the format context?